You have to listen if you want it or not. Come on, listen. And welcome guys on my channel where we get together to communicate your way to success. In today's video I wanted to share with you what's the one and main reason of arguments, and if you listen to the beginning of this video you already know what it is. Yes, the main reason for arguments is lack of listening, and if you don't listen other side, that's when you will start to argue. That's when you will not understand, when this all misunderstanding will arrive if you want it or not. If you don't listen, that's what's happening. But I want to share with you as well what you can do, making sure that you listen, that you are able to avoid like this confrontation, because sometimes even if you listen, the argument can still arrive on your way. Sometimes the first and the most important thing what I'm supporting fully is to walk away. If you are in the like fighter mode, let's say you're just going for people, it's sometimes better to walk away. Or if you have someone to going towards you in this attitude, it's really okay to walk away and just communicate this to them. Not do like psh, ciao. You just communicate this, that you think that the temperature between between us, it's too high, and I will just step away for a moment, and later when you're ready you just come to me and we'll have the conversation calmly, because there is no point of shouting on each other. So that's the first one. Second thing is, many people takes many things personally, and that's another thing. You really don't need to take everything personally, because even if you arguing with, sometimes people say many things to hurt other side even if they don't want to, and when you will start to take it personally, that can really destroy the relationship. I think even if people say nasty things to you, it's worth later to come back to them and to reflect on them with them and say, you've told me this, do you really think it? Or it was just because you were in emotions? What's the reason why you've done it to me? And try to guide them that the next time you don't expect this type of words from them. So really don't take it personally, because sometimes in emotions you say really weird things to people and later you're like, oh my god, I really didn't want. But that you're doing it. Sometimes you cannot control yourself, you cannot control your every single behavior, and that happens. So if you reflect the same way, that could happen to someone else, and that's the way of trying to live in the argument, let's say, handle the argument. And another thing which I wanted to highlight in arguments, and this is really important, but I don't know if you think about it when you argue with someone or when someone is arguing with you, because you never know which side it is. It's feelings. You have your feelings which you want to show, but other side has their own feelings as well. And you always should reflect on other people's feelings, not just when you are arguing with them, but in general conversations as well. When you argue, it's because the atmosphere is heavier, you can even say it out. But you can say out things which are really hurting other people, because that's their soft spot, let's say. In this situation, feelings of other side could play a big role, and before you will say any words, just really reflect on their feelings, because what you're feeling is one, everybody can see it probably by your posture even, but maybe other side is not showing exactly what they feel, and maybe you can hurt them, and there is really no need for it. So summing this up together for you guys, first was to, of course, to avoid argument, you really need to listen. And even when you listen, you need to learn how to not take everything personally. Sometimes you will need to walk away, or you need to as well consider other side feelings. So in this today's really short video, I hope you really enjoy it, because you wanted it, so I gave it to you. And there will be a new video tomorrow, so if you want to know what it is, you really need to subscribe to this channel. There is no other way of me letting you know how to get to know about another video. So do it now, and I'm gonna see you tomorrow.